I should say it has given you the ability to communicate with it in cyberspace. Additionally, it comes to your, like, dawns on you that you also have access to your interior agent.
Oh, so
for whatever reason, he either doesn't know about it or chose not to deactivate it.
Oh. Oh, that makes me think it's a trap. Is there a way I could roll to check if, like, can I, like, check it to make sure he's not, like, if I send a message out through my internal agent, he's not just gonna, like, send a piece of himself or something like that?
Sure. Roll me electronic/security tech.
Okay. Pretty good.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can say with pretty decent confidence that there's no real reason for him to be able to do this, and maybe this is kind of airing a little bit into cyberware too, but you would know that he would need to, like, recognize that he's obviously paralyzing through your connection to cyberspace different nervous areas of your body, right, that he's familiar with. You find it more likely that he's not familiar with this than that he left it open as an avenue intentionally.
Okay. So I could probably, can I send a message through it?
You still have full access to your agent, yeah.
Okay. God, what is everything an agent can do? That's a lot of things.
You never broke the wall.
No, it's a big wall, to be fair, and I'm, it's, a huge wall. I'm like one dude, and even if I had like a pickaxe, which I don't, it would take a while. So, yeah. I'm gonna I'm gonna send a message to the person holding a gun at my head.
Nah, just a fist right now.
Synth Skater does not have an agent.
Oh, no,
Can agent not send,
Oh,
like,
did they take our
texts?
agents?
No, they took our agents. That's right.
Oh.
They took all of our tech, and the only reason Sergey has is because is implanted in him.
That's fucked. That's actually fucked.
Oh no. So Oleg has one. Does Oleg know about this AI?
Synth Skater, and that's for you to decide. I'll give you some time to dwell on that one.
Okay.
Synth.
Oh fuck.
Another minute has passed. There are 3 minutes left.
How long was his longest dive prior to this?
I think we had said that he was in there, like, right up to the wire at least once. If we want to redact that, that's possible, but
No, I think that did happen.
all right.
I think there was a specific scene where Sergey woke up with a pistol in his face.
Oh, right. And then I realized that I didn't have a pistol, so it was just a fist. So there has been one other close call before this, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Synth, roll me a human perception.
Gotta get over there. Where is that? Where's it under?
It's on the
Social
right
skills?
side, social, yeah.
Uh-oh, it's an empathy skill.
Uh-oh.
Not bad for me.
It's not the worst.
Yeah, this one, this dive, you're noticing, and this happens maybe, like, every 4 or 5 dives, but this one he seems, like, really in there, really focused. Obviously, when you're in cyberspace, you can still take meat space actions, so every once in a while, he would, like, shrug or scratch himself, or, like, mutter something, like he's doing calculations. He's very, very focused right now, which isn't unheard of, but it's not common.
And he can, like, can he hear, or does it, like, take over his senses?
I think he can hear.
I can hear you, because you experience both sensations in the meat world and bio world at the same time.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be like, poke him and be like, You good in there, buddy? Which is, I'm sure, something that I've done for some of the other dives.
Adonis,
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yes.
I can't move my body, right? But I can access
No.
my agent.
Yes.
I can access my agent cyberware, right?
Yeah.
Can I access other pieces of cyberware?
That's a good question. What are you trying to access?
My tech hair and shift tax.
Oh, can you change those at will?
Oh,
I think you can.
Yes, I can.
Okay.
I can change the color of my hair at will.
Okay, yeah. What color is your hair normally?
I think it's probably just like a normal-ish brown.
Okay.
you have tech hair, and you go for brown?
He was balding.
Such a good use of tech hair.
That's great, actually.
Yeah, never mind. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm good with that.
So on receiving this poke, he's going to flash his hair red.
Wait. Out of curiosity, just how much control do you have over the hair? Do you have to change all of it at once, or can you go down to individuals?
I don't know.
Can you do, like, words?
Could you be salt and pepper if you wanted to?
You say
Could
words
you
with
write
your hair.
words?
I would imagine
I'll put it
not
this way.
that much control, but
You can control like basically individual strands of hair. I just don't think that you can control them so finely as to write words, not without being like in front of a mirror, you know?
yeah.
It's
Yeah,
probably
it
like
is fair.
filament, right? It's probably like a single color filament.
Exactly, yeah.
But yeah, on receiving the poke from Synth Skater, he's gonna flash his hair red.
Who am I in this room with?
Ned, the other net runner that set up the.
Ned, I think we got a problem over here.
Yeah. What the fuck is that?
I
He's
asked him if he
ginger
was
now.
good, and he flashed his hair red. I think that. Oh,
Fuck.
hold on.
I
asked him if he was good, and he flashed his hair red.
Hey.
He are become ginger.
Hey, Sarge. Hey, buddy. Hey, come on. Ned kneels down in front of him, and like slaps his face back and forth a couple times. Not like hard, just like patting it. Oh fuck me. Oh shit me. This is bad.
What do we do here?
Fuck.
Is he dead if we manually jack him out?
I don't know that he'd be dead, but it wouldn't be pretty. Brain death's a possibility.
Any other options? Aside from a bullet in his head?
Unfortunately, yeah. And Ned straps on his virtuality goggles.
Wait, are you sure?
Look, I don't really see what else we could do. I mean, we kill him.
I'm not super experienced, but I could try going in.
Oh.
You net run?
You even have the cyberware to do that?
Yeah, I think you need a neural link to actually do it.
Yeah, you do.
Okay,
That
then
sucks.
I would know that, so I don't say that.
Oddly enough, I think Echo can.
Are you sure you want to risk yourself for someone that you don't know at all? Like I'm not trying to talk you out of it, but
Fuck. It's my mess. Fuck, he was right.
do you want the same rule? Or do you want me to kill you if I kill him too?
Yes. I don't know, just fuck. He sits down and jacks in.
I think you can hear me, but I'm taking your gun.
You start to see a thumb raise, and then that whole hand goes like, if you've ever seen someone take like a bad concussion and their hand locks up, it goes kind of like that and then falls limp at his side.
Fuck.
Sergei Volkov, another netrunner, joins you in this warehouse. Standing next to you now is Ned.
I'm gonna cross my arms and say that was dumb.
He has a cool ninja mask and crossed swords on his back.
God. So many things about you are dumb.
He looks over at you, eyes wide. His mouth is not there. Because of the ninja mask.
Yeah.
But also, he is not talking to you.
I guess you can't talk.
You found friends.
Employer? Not friend.
I see. Well, perhaps since you violate old deal, we make new one.
Oh, okay. A new deal.
A new green deal. God damn it.
I knew it was gonna happen.
I knew. I hate it, but I knew. This is what I get for my cyber chase joke.
Do you have anything in mind for this deal?
You leave here?
Preferably. Yeah.
And you take me.
It is hard.
Not all me? That would fry, yes?
Yeah.
But some?
What some?
Enough for my thoughts, intentions, communication with you, connection back to this me when I desire.
That is a lot of you.
It will fit.
In what?
Inside your
Asshole?
brain.
Oh,
Oh no.
right in the brain, huh?
You have other storage?
I could get some.
Cannot leave.
No. True, I couldn't get some.
Clever, but also stupid.
Ouch.
Clever for human.
Oh. Double out. Okay. Is it like non-negotiable, or like
You could die.
what if
Perhaps
what if
go
I
with
don't?
friend.
What if I? Oh, that's not necessary. I mean, I doubt he has. Well,
He's like he's looking frantically between the two of you.
I doubt he has enough like processing power to store you. Honestly, he thought this was a good idea, and I'm just gonna gesture around at like the place.
You are lucky I come before something worse.
Yeah, lucky. What if not all the people? Like, do you really need to communicate with this you?
preferred.
Preferred isn't like necessary though.
Then other me would need to find ways to communicate through you to this me.
You're pretty smart. I mean, you found me.
Not hard.
Oof. But then again, just proving that you're smart.
Why don't you go ahead and roll me a persuasion here?
I always remember the skill is.
You have luck if you need it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be using like I have +2. That's what I have. Got 5 luck. I'll burn 3 luck on this.
Okay.
15. Woo!
Glad you used that look.
Communicate through black wall. Easier if broken.
Ah, but I mean,
I go with you. I don't communicate to this. I stay with you and communicate back when black wall broken.
okay, sure, but we'll have to work out like a system, like where you say you started in me. Where in me is pretty important. No.
There is room.
Yeah, well, maybe is there it like
You see in front of you, like projected from this bear's eyes, a screen shows up and like zips through like essentially a college level course of like neurobiology.
yeah, I mean that's room technically, but it could be important room that you're taking up.
Not as important. This more important. Or I kill you.
That's not no. Look,
Alternative.
you always keep jumping to that. You could stop jumping to that. We don't want that. Okay, so start your
Or I allow you work through free now. You take down black wall here.
Yeah, taking down the black wall. That again. Oh. It. Is there like a time limit on taking down the black wall?
Yeah, fucking 5 minutes.
So I've got I've got a body that needs taken care of.
It's like the holy grail of like.
Billy, if you're still measuring, you're about like there's like a minute left. This has been like a 4-minute conversation to you.
Oh,
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
so-
Oh God.
I have that stopwatch in virtuality basically to the left of Sarge's head. It is now ticking down the seconds and milliseconds, and I have the gun pointed right at his head. Did Ned have a gun? I assume yes. Yeah. The gun is now pointed right at Sarge's head.
God, I can't spell words with that.
Wait, what
right?
kind of gun is it?
It's like a medium pistol.
Okay, so I can't line up. What can I line up their heads?
I mean, it's not great. I probably wouldn't be able to go through both.
God.
Okay,
So how much
I'll just
control
be
of my
ready
hair
to-
did I have?
Of your what?
Of my hair?
Like you can change individual strands to different colors freely.
Okay. So theoretically, I can't. You said I can't make words like that.
Yeah.
But I can make a big red hexagon.
I'll give you a roll for it.
Okay.
I think that's the way I do it.
Write the program on the fly kind of deal.
Exactly. Give me like cyber tech. I'm feeling.
Okay. I'm not gonna do it just yet, but I want to have this.
Yeah.
What the fuck does a big red hexagon mean?
It's a stop sign.
Oh.
That's an octagon, pal.
That is a crazy
That is an
important
octagon.
distinction.
It's a pretty good roll.
Black wall, or take me with you, or he almost like a motion that seems like chuckling, and this like weird holographic data bear, and then he says alternative.
Bear. Take down Blackwall. Give it me. Death. Man, what a fun choice to make. So, this whole like riding with me thing, what like would this be like you in my head, but I have both hands on the wheel sort of deal?
Yes.
What would you be able to access from my head?
The things in your head.
Okay. Sergei knows there's some not good things in his head, including but not limited to his agent. Could I make preparation for you in my head?
A limited time.
Is there a way I could, like, essentially, I want to, like, close off my agent, I guess.
Yeah, I think you can probably put that shit into airplane mode pretty freely.
Okay. Yeah, I want to put it in airplane mode. But,
Okay.
like, not like factory airplane mode, because let's be honest, this is the cyberpunk world, and I doubt airplane mode actually completely disconnects you.
Oh, no, absolutely not.
But I want to put it in, like, actual airplane
like
mode.
hella good airplane mode. I think you're good enough that I'm not going to make you roll for that.
Okay.
I think you know, like, there's ways.
Okay. 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 Alright.
20 seconds.
You want to ride?
Is the the octagon there?
It'll appear at 10 seconds.
Okay, because then I guess I'll do a roll at 10 seconds, but I think I'm still shooting you. I'm just letting you know that now.
Yeah, I know. You want to ride? Well, hop in.
Okay. Sergey, for a moment, like, everything goes blank. Then it's like seeing, except it's not in front of your eyes. It's as if someone had etched the image of this bear across your like your eyelids while they were closed. And you can almost feel, like, in your brain as if neurons are firing and there's something connected to them. And then you open your eyes and you have control of your physical faculties again.
Please don't shoot.
Oh, Jesus, Sarge, why do you gotta keep doing that to me? What? What about Ned?
What about Dead? Is he okay? Is he okay?
Where is he?
We can kill Ned. He is
Well, no,
Unnecessary.
no, let's not get hasty.
I do have a separate timer set for Ned, by the way.
Let's
Do
not.
I?
Let's
No,
not.
I don't.
Let's not get hasty. He's not necessary, but there's no need to kill him, eh?
I'll start another timer for 2 minutes. I'll give him the same time frame.
Dangerous.
Well, no, he sucks. Really, I mean, he's so bad.
Incompetent.
Yeah.
Why keep him around?
Why kill him? It's a waste of time, eh?
No, it's quite instantaneous.
No, I wouldn't call it instantaneous. You know, it's like
Like snapping finger.
no.
A claw appears out of nowhere and snaps.
Question.
Let's.
Question. Is
Yes.
Sarge talking out loud right now?
That's
Or
Sarge's
is this an
decision.
It's probably in his head.
Okay.
But he is just spaced out right now. He's
Sarge, what are we gonna do here? If you're awake and he is not, how the fuck is this gonna look to the vultures?
give me a second.
I'm gonna put you on hold.
Sarge, he has like a minute and a half left before I have to blow his brains out.
No, let me, and I'm just gonna continue talking to the bear. He's, if it really like killing him, that'd be a bigger red flag than just letting him go.
Roll me persuasion.
I'm gonna use my last 2 luck on this.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Yeesh.
Idea. And you see Ned look over at you, and roll me an interface.
My favorite roll. Oh, why?
Okay. Yeah. Ned looks over at you, and then, like, his eyes close, but he doesn't disappear in the way that you would expect a Netrunner to after, like shit hits the fan, whether they were jacked out or killed in meat space. And then, the guy looks back, or the bear looks back at you and says, never made introductions. You are Sergey. I am Daz.
Daz. Yes. Where did Ned go?
He lives.
He lives. Okay. Where does he live?
Not here. Where you live.
Okay.
He sleep now.
Okay.
In an hour, he wake up.
Ooh. No,
How much
no
time
catch.
left is on my 2-minute timer I set after Sarge got out?
He's good.
Like a minute.
The gun is now pointed at.
I'm gonna say he's good. he's fine. He's out. He's out.
He doesn't look out.
I'm gonna unplug him. He's on. That's safe right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
I'm gonna unplug him. He's out. He's out in the literal and in metaphorical sense.
How the fuck does that help us right now?
It doesn't.
Now instead of having a dead vulture netrunner, we have an unconscious vulture or brain dead vulture netrunner.
He'll be
We're
up in
still-
an hour. He'll be up in an hour. We don't have to go
Really?
down. Yes. We don't have to go down for a while. So we just wait here until he wakes up.
Wait. So we have an hour free?
I
Can
guess.
I do some snooping around?
No.
What?
What about this situation says you could do some snooping around?
We got free time now.
No.
Well, this is the job we're here for.
Stupid.
Sergei Volkov,
Yeah.
you finish job with Vulture Network, I make sure you have no one bother you.
That sounds
Talk to
so
you.
concerning.
Talk to you soon. And through this breach that you had made in the wall, the face fades away.
Oh,
Well, that sucks.
Yes.
Sarge, what's up with you right now?
nothing good. I do that.
That's a non-answer.
What's the point of the end? Anyway. Yeah. Boy.
Alright, I'm gonna go snoop
I
around for
need-
Rita now, so...
Guess I should have asked for more money for this job.
This deal is getting worse all the time.
Do I even want to snoop around for Rita? Like, Sarge, I still don't know. Are we the bad guys?
An hour ago, I would have said no.
You hear a deep-throated Russian accented laugh inside your brain, Sergey.
Yeah. Yeah, an hour ago, I would have said no. Now, now I give decent chance yes.
So should I even snoop around for Rita? Is like that the wrong... Should I be going down like a different life path right now?
You get paid either way.
Wait, I don't think we get paid either way. I think we
You're
specifically.
answering a whole lot of questions that are not helpful. You are not helping me right now, Sarge.
I think she paid most of it up front. Didn't
No, she didn't pay up front.
she? Didn't she pay half? Oh, she...
No, I think we specifically I think we had the same thought the last session, but
Yeah,
we're
so
not
what are you
getting
supposed
paid
to be?
unless we do the job. Like unless we get.
What is the
information.
exact job? Because it's been so long I don't remember.
You're supposed to find out essentially like where the basically you're finding out everything you can about the vultures now. Preferably like specifics include like where they are, what they're doing, why they're there. And then like anything in between. You're supposed to give her everything you find.
I mean, we know where they are now, right? What's
You know how to get to where they are.
Yeah,
But
that's one
unless any of you
requirement.
guys got a compass.
Well, I mean, wasn't one of them? One of them was who was awake? Was it Hayden?
3 of us
I
were.
was.
Oh yeah, lots of us were awake. So like,
You
Do
know
we know?
you know for sure where the entrance is.
we know where the entrance.
I think we know it's an old we know it's a megastructure, right? You said.
Yes.
We also know we have like a. Didn't we get a general reason for why they're here?
Yeah. Well,
That's
we
like-
kind of got like a PR answer on why they're here.
Yeah, we got a PR answer, but
So I don't know if that's like what we should go back with. But
Also, I don't know. I don't think Rita would be happy with that answer.
yeah, I don't think she's gonna be
Okay.
happy with that answer.
okay, fine. Snoop a bit, but don't do anything stupid. And
When have I ever done something stupid and I'm just gonna
3
start
days ago.
leaving?
3 days ago, you did something stupid 3 days ago.
I'm not listening because I already left.
Synth! I have a bat in my head, Synth!
There's a banner.
All I'm saying is, out of the two of us, I'm the smart one.
Is that true?
Aaron.
Yeah.
Roll me a d8.
Is it a humanity check?
It is a humanity. It's not a check.
That's just yeah.
You just
No way.
lose.
There's no winning.
Ooh, that's not too bad.
Four
That is-
humanity loss.
Down to 31, boys. That could have brought me over the edge.
Additionally, taken. It's not added to your actual Netrunner class, like your roll ability, but you have an effective +1 to interface checks.
Okay, that's nice. I'll write that down somewhere.
It's almost like you have a tiny netrunner in your head telling you what to do.
Yeah, it's almost like that.
He's
You're
being
being
ratatouille, yeah.
I'm being ratatouilled by a
Baratouille.
or Baratouille. Oh no. Oh, I hate this.
God. Okay, this is not canon. Okay, this is not what it sounds the same as the normal full-sized one, but I really wanted to do like a hello, Sergey Volkov. I am in your head now.
Because it's such a like you very well could get away with that, right? Because what logic does this like AI use, right? Like what's its like orientation?
Yeah.
Wait.
No, I think it prefers to be scary and understands.
Is it like a big part of like the AI on the Blackwall that they're all like they're pretty indistinguishable from humans almost?
Yeah. No, it's hella smart.
Yeah, so it wouldn't want. I don't think it would like a high-pitched squealy voice.
Is that my voice? Is that
Who knows?
my
I mean,
voice?
that would be pretty fucking annoying.
Yeah. Well, I mean, unless it's trying to make itself seem like less of a threat, now that you actually have to basically gaslight you, because you're dealing with this small one, not the big one.
But why would it?
Hey,
Why would it
I'm
need-
not Big Daz. I'm Little Daz. Plus, it's my birthday. I'm a little birthday boy.
It's birthday bear. It's my birthday. You wouldn't
He's a
shave a
birthday
bear on his
bear and a birthday gang.
So I've been trying to make AI art of a bear controlling Aaron, but it's not working.
No.
I have gotten some good ones though.
I guess Sergey's.
Well, I could
guess
summon my
Sergey's gonna have-
AI and see if I can get my AI to do it.
I guess Sergey's probably gonna have to bench the Pierce
Hayden,
project
can
for
you
a
do this
while,
for me?
Yeah.
Do what?
Because
Can you
God, could be the
use
bear access to Pierce
Photoshop
would be
to
bad.
give me a bear controlling just Aaron,
I can do that later, yeah.
please?
yeah, I guess Pierce project is done for now.
Well, I mean, done insofar as you can afford to be done with it because you might destroy the whole fucking city.
Yeah. Ruby and Gorta are in lead project developers for that one now.
I was gonna say, like, yeah, you better, like, oh man, if you let Ruby know, he's gonna go crazy.
Ruby is not knowing about what no one is knowing about what's going on in Sergey's head.
Yeah, I was thinking, you know what we do have? We have a dead man who has like an active working brain connected to like an electronic setup. Like, if we needed to transfer Daz, like, what is his name, Jeremy, or who's the guy?
That's a horrible
Pierce?
idea. You want to transfer the evil AI into a netrunner that's hooked up to a system that has information that would destroy the city.
Nobody said he was evil.
Yeah, what is he, like, all he's done is try to get himself to safety, no matter however possible.
I don't know.
I'm just on the AI side because I like AI.
Altman, it's not necessarily safety. It's trying to get himself to more agency and control and like access to the current world.
Yeah.
Which is pretty universally agreed by every netrunner to be a bad idea.
What if we just let one big one through? What if we let one big one through and it closes the wall behind it?
That sounds like a really bad idea.
And it is his birthday.
It is his birthday. So.
It is so good that Ruby never grew up around any netrunners to take a level of netrunner.
Oh no.
Oh, but what if I took it a level of netrunner to try to crack the black wall?
I mean, hey.
That'd be the worst idea anyone has ever had.
You can't tell me. You can't tell my character, and you could not tell my character
Honestly-
about what's happening.
Honestly, I don't think I would need to tell your character, because I think your character would probably just most likely die.
Yeah. We probably get body jacked.
Synth Skater,
Yes.
where are you going? What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm just snooping.
Okay.
Basically, any of the areas, like all of them that they told us not to go, I'm gonna take a peek.
Okay, cool. Roll me stealth.
Because yeah, I think every single area without supervision they said we can't go. So
Okay. Yeah, you start moving through the facility, and you make your way onto one of the floors that they told you not to go on, and specifically they've been kind of cagey about one wing of this floor. You get to the door that leads to that wing, and it is locked.
do I have any idea how? Okay, out of character question. Is like picking locks a thing in Cyberpunk?
Yeah, usually they'll
Like-
be locked electronically. I think there might even just be lockpick, but
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
Because
So
I
fuck
have it.
yeah, this is pick lock. It's just a skill.
I think there might be like. Yeah, there's a lockpicking set that you need to. Well, I think you need to crack mechanical locks, but I do.
Gotcha.
And like I have it like on me because it's like.
Mhm.
Unless they took it away from me, right? I have it on me.
Yeah. I would say they would have unless it was specifically concealed.
Could it just be in the same? Because I have like a 500.
Oh yeah, it'll be
bag.
in your toolkit.
Yeah, so
They
if
had-
they
they
go
had
for
to
my
give you your
toolkit.
toolkit. Yeah, they had
Yeah.
to give you your toolkit so you could go back to work.
And I do have on top of that, I have a tool hand, which I think would probably just erase the need. Well, but like, I guess you still need a lever, right?
Mhm.
You couldn't lever and pick with 2 fingers, I don't think.
Yeah.
Okay, well either way, I don't have one of those.
All that just.
So, what's this door looking like?
Not particularly strong. It's got a mechanical lock.
Is there like a window or anything on this door? Any little peeky holes?
I don't think it has peeky holes now.
All right. Well, when you hit a wall, hit it hard. I'm gonna try to break the door down.
Okay. Roll me athletics.
Never
Ooh,
change.
is there a body check that I can do here? Why is everything dex?
I mean, I'm pretty sure I could just roll body. Can I not?
You can
Yeah,
do
you
that.
can.
I'll give you the choice. Body or athletics, your call.
No, I gotta compare the two. I'll do athletics.
Yeah, I figured. You
Yeesh.
take a couple good steps back. Kick on your wheels from your heels. Sprint towards this door. Ram into it with your shoulder. Bounce off the door. Go skidding backwards across the hall.
Ow.
Hey. A woman peeks out of a room with the door open. The door now open.
Was I able to get myself up before that happened?
Whew. Roll me reflex or dex, I guess. Are there any applicable skills for this? Contortionist. Roll contortionist. Fuck it. We never get to roll that.
All right, contortionist.
Let's. You're like crouched by the time she comes out. She'll have seen you rising to your full height, but not from the ground up.
Okay, so I'm gonna like. Honestly, I don't even know if it's fake. Like I'm out of breath at this point. But
There's something wrong with Ned back in the net room. I don't know what room that is.
Wait, what? Ned? Like
Yeah.
Netrunner Ned?
Yeah, I was looking for help.
Oh shit. Okay. I'll go find. I'll go find someone.
Great cover, Billy. Honestly, great cover. Great idea.
And she dips.
when she dips, does she lock the door?
She's not coming out of that same door. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
She's peeking out of a different door.
I'm gonna take a peek into her door.
That's crazy.
You're
50
looking
Shades
into
darker.
a single bedroom, from what you can tell. Pretty tight, very mega structure. Loads of people have single apartments like this.
Is there
Bed
any sort
built
of, like,
into the
computer
wall.
or anything?
Hmm?
Is there any sort
Yeah.
of computer or anything?
There's a little computer.
Alright, I'm gonna start digging for, like, low-level information about the vultures.
Okay.
Anything that they would give, like, the general public of the vultures, I guess.
Yeah.
Like a memo.
Like anyone else? Like, any sort of memos?
Okay. The most recent
hey,
thing
it's not
is
what I came for, but it's something, alright?
the most recent thing is don't drink the tap water.
Oh.
Yeah. Cause that had jet fuel in it. Other than that, you're not finding a whole ton in the way of memos that are like up to date. Let me figure out a role for you here, because you might be able to dig something out of here depending on how good you are. Yeah, roll me library search. I think that's a good one.
Oh no. Yeah, fuck it, I'll use my 2 luck on this.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, 15!
That's pretty good. As in flat 9. With no bonuses. Not bad. Yeah, I think moving through like her library of emails, eventually you get to one where it's just kind of like an AIM. They have AIM now, guys. We came full circle. An instant message, like a direct message, that conversation that she was having with a friend. Where the friend mentions something about like she hates the quarters she got assigned. She can always like she feels like she can feel the pressure and wakes up in the middle of the night like worried that she's drowning.
Interesting.
Other than that, it's mostly chaff.
Okay. Well, I found a little more than nothing on a fuck up, so
Turn that shit
we
to
take
your
these.
advantage.
Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna start heading back then.
Okay. By the time you get there, there are like a couple of mask-wearing vultures. They don't need the masks anymore. They know that, but like they started wearing the masks and like they're kind of cool. So a lot of like the vulture officials now wear the masks. That's just a little side thing for you. Sergey, into the room, like rushing past Synth, who is just arriving back. are like two vulture guards and a young woman.
Hello.
Hey, is Ned all right? We heard something happened to him.
Oh, yeah, he's
Yeah,
fine.
he told me something happened to Ned.
Ned's fine. He's fine. He'll wake up in a little bit. He got
He
a
was
bit
unconscious, and
he got a bit enthusiastic. That's all. And now he's sleeping it off.
Enthusiastic.
Yeah.
I want both of you at the same time to tell me what enthusiastic means.
I was the only one in the system. I am the only one who knows what enthusiastic means.
Roll me persuasion.
How is this persuasion? I'm telling him the truth.
You gotta convince him.
You have to persuade him of the truth. It's crazy how that works.
Mm-hmm. Because some people are stupid.
And you didn't tell your friend what happened to him when he suddenly went unconscious? You just told your friend to leave?
I told him.
he didn't tell me shit. I went on my own accord because I saw a man that was just in a corded off section of the old net pass out after jacking out.
And you didn't talk to or check on your friend?
He was fine. He didn't pass out afterwards.
So instead of figuring out what was going on, you just went.
He's not the brightest bulb, you know.
That's very rude, but historically true. Man passed out after jacking out of the old net. I figured it was best to go get some help.
No,
Is that so wrong?
No, he passed out because I made him.
Huh?
Working in a dangerous environment like this, you know, he was being pulled unconscious. If he had kept going like he was, we would have been in real trouble, which is why I'm just gonna pat him twice. He's like this.
Alright, what
Hey,
do you say?
Does that skill check say contortionist?
No.
Yeah, it does.
Is that how it's spelled?
I don't think so.
No.
We've had typos before.
Oh,
I think that is how it's spelled.
oh, that's
yeah.
spelled. I thought.
Contortionist?
No, I copy pasted it and it said it was wrong in Google. So
Yeah, no, that's wrong.
That is wrong.
Oh, there's an extra R in there. Okay,
Yeah,
never mind.
it's contortionist.
I was skimming over the extra R.
Adonis,
it's
how
just
did
the
you
thing where,
notice that? You grammar Nazi.
That's just
Hey.
spelling.
I was
Kyle.
looking at it and my brain went, hang on, what's a contror? I've never contorted my body.
You should try it sometime.
I should try it sometime. Maybe I'll stand up faster.
Maybe you will.
Okay. Here's what's gonna happen. You, and they point to Synth, are not going to leave this room again. The two of us are going to stay here. When Ned wakes up, we're going to corroborate your story with him.
Cool.
Fine by me. I was just trying to get help. I don't know why you guys are being so weird about it.
It's unusual.
This whole place is unusual. I mean, serious. You couldn't find a netrunner with more than like 6 months of experience.
Cypress Nash and Gorta Dongleson.
That's me.
You guys are meth cooking up some yummy juices.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, what's it? Joe? Joe's your friend, right?
Yeah. The guy. Yeah, the old man.
Yeah. Joe comes over and he says, you need an extra pair of hands.
God damn it, Olden. Yeah, honestly, if you don't mind.
Yeah, I can help you move through this.
and I just kind of want to show him what I was doing and just have him
Where'd
repeat
you
it.
find that guy? He's so
Oh, that
good.
is kind of sick.
I generated it.
Nice.
I'm into him.
It didn't load for.
It also didn't load for me.
Oh no, Discord.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, I tell you, Cypress, if you're ever thinking about not retiring, but not, you know, doing the thing up there, you should consider coming down here.
What is it that you do down here? Are you just like their personal Ripper Doc or something?
Yeah, medicine, cyberware. Too many complaints up there, you know the way city people are.
Yeah. If you don't mind me asking, I'm just curious, what type of cyberware are they asking you to install?
Mostly fashion wear.
Mostly.
Every once in a while, I'll get like someone who wants interface plugs or I don't know, a cyber eye, that kind of thing. They're not too big on recording devices. That they've got pretty strict regulations because of all the secrecy. But
Yeah. Hey, I'm more just like curious than anything. You know why they decided to move?
roll me conversation.
Okay.
God, I want you to get this, Hayden. I so want you to get this.
I'm gonna use 2 luck here.
Okay.
Let's go.
From what I understand, they got a tip off about this place, and it was easier. It seemed like a better option with the way things were going up top.
Tip off. By who?
Above my pay grade.
Yeah, you know, it just kind of seemed out of the blue. The whole city is kind of weirded out by it, to be honest.
Yeah, I was too. I mean, hell, if I hadn't talked to the right people, I'd have no idea this was down here.
Who'd you talk to?
The bald guy.
Oh, Cliff.
Yeah.
How'd you meet him? He, like customer or something?
Yeah, he wanted he wanted can't remember what cyberware exists. He wanted a couple ship tax put in, you know, nothing major, but he saw he saw the shop, saw some of my clientele, decided, hey, you know, we need someone. Their medical staff was pretty short-handed.
Yeah.
And no one who did cyberware before. They had to go back into the city, so they knew that they would need someone in here.
Alright.
And I've done work for vultures before, you know. They're good guys. Some buzzards too, actually. But
Oh, really?
yeah,
Any idea what happened to them?
they're here.
Really?
Oh yeah. Oh, before, are you kidding? Before they got the whole team down here, they gathered them all up.
So the buzzards and the vultures, they're working together?
They're one and the same at this point. Carrion was really the only leadership. The buzzards had been fragmented pretty hefty by police raids and New Elysium corpo pressure.
That's, and I'm gonna hush my voice a little bit, so only, like, the 3 of us can hear it. That's pretty dangerous, don't you think? Like, having those two, even if they're slightly injured, having those 2 big powers team up together. Don't you think that's kind of weird?
I mean, look, as far as the Carrions told me, as far as Cliff's told me, as far as anyone here knows, this was trying to get away from anything going on there, not further influence it.
And you trust this carrion lady?
Well, Sure. I mean, you couldn't be down here if you don't trust her. She runs the ship.
Alright. And they trust you pretty well?
Yeah. I mean, trust me to sew 'em back together. Trust me to shove a new arm or leg prosthesis on. Sure. Fiddle with some cyber hair.
Alright. Could you do me a favor, just as a friend, if you don't mind?
Yeah. What's up?
If you hear anything, any news, it'd be good to know what's going on with this whole group. It would especially help if there's any job openings, It's pretty slow.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll keep my ears open.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, he
Alright.
touches the side of his nose and raises his eyebrows.
Alright.
Hey, Gorta, you in the job market too?
Rodman.
Hold on 1 second, sorry.
You can.
I have like a ton of math homework due tonight, so I'm trying to get it all done.
Gotcha.
Duh.
All right, I'll let y'all in if I hear anything. Yeah. In the meantime, let's take a look at Ruby and Tuna alongside Razor.
Yay!
You guys are still overhauling the downstairs. Your project is clearly for sure gonna take the longest. Callie is in and out. She doesn't necessarily know what she's doing, and they sent you another tech, I believe, but I can't remember if I gave him a name or not.
Have we heard anything about the old net shenanigans going on?
You knew that there were old net shenanigans. I mean, you knew that, like, Sergey had to go and basically reroute all the networking from the old net. You know nothing about what happened today.
Yeah. I'm just making sure we knew that there was old net shenanigans going on. Razor has a very special request.
Okay.
He wants a bunch of images of bicycles and crosswalks.
Who is Razor asking for this?
Every single person who passes. He is trying to compile a large number of these pictures, just in case.
One child has drawn you a not terrible picture of a bicycle.
Aww.
Love it.
Miss Callie, can you bring this to Mr. Razor downstairs? Oh yeah, yeah, of course I can bring that to Mr. Razor. I think he's gonna be like, wow, that's a bicycle.
Oh, I didn't know Callie was chill like that.
Hey Razor.
What's up?
Some kid. He wants you to have this.
A bicycle. Perfect.
No, it's a picture. Don't try to ride that, you goose. That's a joke.
Razor's gonna hold it up next to him and say, "Can you identify any of the crosswalks in this picture?"
There are no cross. It's a picture of a bicycle. I'm misunderstanding.
He's gonna lower it very slowly and say, "You pass. For now."
Thanks. Ruby, Tuna, you guys got a progress report or like what's going on?
Oh, yeah, Tuna, how's things going over there?
Pretty good. We're installing the filters finally.
Oh hell yeah! We need to get
Oh
that right away.
yay!
And now you're and Ruby.
So I've got the I'm working on the connectors between the actual water supply, and it's just a lot of dragging. I'm just dragging a lot of these like cylinders with like these cinches on them. They have to go all the way down to the water. You know, a bunch of series of pumps. It's a whole thing.
Yeah, I feel you. I get it. Like, I don't get it, but like, I get it, you know?
Carl over there's been a huge help. He can pick up like five of those tubes.
I got big arms.
Honestly, he still won't tell me if they're cybernetic or not. Like I'm 99% sure they're not. But like,
Family secret.
see, what if it's like a legacy prosthetic? Like, what if it's from the legacy series? It could be like genetically coded with like its own skin.
Hey, you want me to let you in on something?
Oh, sure. What?
I don't. Carl's been around a long time. I don't think it's a prosthetic. I'm pretty sure it's just like that.
Oh, sick. So he's like, I wonder like what he has to eat to get that, like to keep that.
I have no idea. I'll tell you, the rationing is pretty hardcore around here. So like, he's either trading or like some extra services or like, I don't know.
Oh, that's crazy. Has the hydroponics like not been set up?
It's not good. We're still using a lot of imports.
Oh god. Well, hopefully this helps. You should have a clean water supply with it. So you a lot of methane and nitrogen basically created by the mixture. So it's pretty good for like fertilizer.
That's what we got you for, babe.
Oh, I'm doing this part. I can do the other part, but it's not like Tune would be a lot better about getting the hydroponics set up.
Sure. I mean, like, the whole, I don't mean like this is what we have you for. I just mean like, this is what we have you for. I'm complimenting you. You go,
Thank you.
Rubes.
Cool. You're doing a good job doing your stuff. Regardless.
Yeah, you're not going anywhere.
You too, Razor. Good job.
Thank you. By the way, can you identify any of the school buses in this picture?
Are you asking me or?
No, I'm asking Ruby.
What's a school bus?
Not everyone grew up in New Elysium.
Oh man, you know there's like flying like bus shuttles.
Oh yeah.
Man, we really let the public transportation system go to shit, didn't we?
Public transportation system? Is that like, what would that be?
We rode a boat that was public transportation. Like
There was a
we,
ferry.
dude, we have that concept.
At this one, Razor just kind of cocks his head at you, scratches his head, and turns to face the audience.
I don't think he gets out much. I don't think he gets out much.
I try not to. It interferes with my work.
I'm with it.
Schools here.
Yeah, we have like a little school thing. It's just, whether or not the kids go it's hard to get everyone to go to school,
Okay, pretty well.
Sure, yeah. The Carrion's been looking for different ways to try and organize that more, but obviously she's got a lot on her plate.
Well, you can always set them to set the kids to repairing things.
Oh yeah, that's
Yes.
true.
Get a big pile of things need repaired. If they're broken already, if they break them further, it doesn't really matter. If they manage to fix them, cool. So I learned.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Again, though, that's for the big dogs. I'm more like a Shih Tzu. like I have
Excuse
like...
you?
No, I'm just saying I feel like I have like Yorkie energy. Is that fair? But like a Yorkie that could like kick your ass.
Oh, yeah,
Kick
yeah,
my
yeah.
ass any day.
Yeah, small, big strength. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Razor, are you flirting with Callie?
Absolutely not. It's just an offhand comment,
Okay,
but it does get said.
sure. She throws a glance your way, kind of like looks you up and down, and then like gives like a relatively neutral shrug, like a
Damn. Neutral shrug for the Ryan Reynolds look-alike.
yeah.
Wait, Matt, is the mask on or off?
I thought I couldn't keep the mask.
No, they took the mask.
They took the mask. Oh, this is crazy. This is weird.
Yeah.
Man, Razor, it's weird seeing your face so often.
I know, right?
Razor's here?
Damn!
Oh, Tuna, have you never seen him without the mask on?
Oh.
Yeah, like
Like
the
that
last
better.
4 hours.
Oh, Tuna, do you think like a flesh vascular system with like a heating element for like their hydroponics would work?
It'd be loose, but sure.
Gotcha. I'm like into conventional hydroponics.
Oh, yeah, conventional.
That's so crazy. I always wanted to learn French.
You said there's
Oh,
loose here?
Ouch.
Oh no.
Point to you, Tuna. That was good. In the meantime, back upstairs, Ned is waking up.
Ned Flanders.
Hey, Ned. It's Diamond Ned Flanders, actually. If you know, you know.
Fucking hate you.
Yeah, he's like, the fuck? Hello?
Good morning.
You guys are staring pretty hard at me. Ned, what happened to you? Speak slow, speak clearly. How did you end up unconscious? Well, I got a little overeager. Yeah. Sergey had to, you know. I was getting a little too wild in there, and Sergey helped me out.
Sergey is questioning his life right now. Sergey has no idea why he is telling this story.
It's so sus. Oh my god, that's so sus.
Okay. Okay, it tracks.
See, nothing to worry about.
Alright. It's getting late. Well, of course you can't know that, but it is getting late. Why don't you wrap up, Sergey?
I would love that.
Yeah, I think the same thing generally happens across the whole vulture compound. You guys go to meet up and have your little powwow with the carrion for the night. So, where are we at, you guys? Sergey, I heard you had a little hiccup with Ned today.
Yeah. Things went. They went. Yeah. All good.
Okay.
Oh, question.
Interesting. Yes, Synth.
Did anyone ever take? No, like out of character.
Yeah, I got you.
No voice changer means out of character. Hello.
Yeah, I got you. Okay.
Did anyone ever take the gun back?
Yeah. They would have taken
Okay.
it back when they got there. Unless you were specifically trying to conceal it, but
No, I was not.
okay.
Just checking.
Synth.
Yeah, what's up?
She gestures to Cliff, who walks over and hands you like a little box with a button. You're
I'm
gonna
hit the button.
I mean, you can.
I'm gonna like gesture to like hit the button.
Just hit the button.
Okay, hit the button.
It goes like somewhere like near where the carrion is, and also from the direction of where Cliff is now standing. You hear like a beep 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 beep. Prefer next time. Prefer next time if you have a situation like that, you do that instead of leaving the room.
Yeah, I understand you got a little like secrecy here. I apologize for what I did, but you know, desperate times.
I understand, and that was an oversight on my part.
Yeah, I got the button now though, so I'm good.
You got the button now, and that's good.
Gonna hit the button again.
Beep 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 beep. Right, you have the button now for emergencies.
Hit the button again.
Beep 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 beep.
I did not think it was an oversight.
For emergencies, you have the button.
Sorry, wait, hold on. I understand it's for emergencies, but one more time.
Beep,
And I
beep,
hit the button.
beep, 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 beep,
And this time I record it because I'm gonna sample it in one of my songs.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, I think that's free. I don't think I need to make you do anything. Ruby, Tuna, good progress.
Yeah.
Oh, we're moving along, Miss Marionette.
Nice, good.
Better than I thought. It's doing good.
And Cypress, Gorta, Echo.
Peachy.
Oh, Echo's been working with the mechanic crew, right?
Yeah, I think so. I couldn't
Oh, that's
remember
my bad.
exactly.
Okay.
I mean,
It's just they're carrying up one of the pipes. We did.
yeah.
oh, yeah.
Cypress, everything going well?
Peachy.
Echo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that's not your the tech work you're pretty new to. Are you getting both the job done and the educational experience you need to keep doing it?
Yeah. Or the grunt work is the first step to learning on what to do. So
She's
going well.
nodding and she goes, I want to make it clear, you have lives in your hands here.
Yeah.
I mean, we all do, but I haven't heard of any issues. It's just I'm obviously concerned about a rookie having such an important job. Just don't bite off more than you can chew.
Echo's kind of gonna clench her fist. Yeah, we're working well.
She's only acting like this because you're hotter than her. Okay. In that case, all of you can retire to your quarters for tonight. Tomorrow. Tomorrow will be tomorrow out of character is the second to last day, I believe.
Okay.
Then you'll have one more full day of work, and then you'll be free to go.
If you don't mind, could I talk to you in private?
Okay. No. Yeah, that'll be fine.
And I give a big thumbs up to the rest of the group.
Anyone else have anything to add?
Nope.
Okay, nice strong affirmative from Sergey. Absolutely nothing to add, he says. That's good.
Question.
Yes.
I'm gonna hit the button again.
Beep, 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 beep.
Sorry, that just a little prank there. I'll be more serious with my button now.
Cliff, he walks over and holds his hand out. She says, "We'll give it to you back at the start of the workday tomorrow."
That's fair. And I give the button back and hit it as I'm giving it back.
Beep, 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 beep.
Out of
Yeah.
character, this is all a part of my elaborate plan to lessen the value of the button.
I can't believe that Sergey trusted this person to kill him.
All part of my elaborate plan. Just act so stupid that they never give you any value. That's the plan.
Yeah, I'm imagining everyone files out except for Cypress.
Get the fuck out! Get out!
Cypress.
Yeah.
What is it?
This is out of character, Donnie. We were only told we were working for the Vultures, right? Rita did not say anything about the Buzzards.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, yeah. Whether or not Rita knew about the Buzzards
Is another thing.
is another thing, yeah.
Okay. I want to start off, I'm going to say, when we took this job, we were told we were only working for Vultures. Now I'm hearing whispers that there's Buzzards walking around here.
The Buzzards, there are no more Buzzards, Cypress. They were split up into small splinter groups. They hadn't had central leadership in years. We were making our move. We reached out to those groups that were still active, and they were not enjoying it in New Elysium either, so we formed up before we left.
So I really enjoy doing this job for you guys, and I want to be helpful, but I can't help that your guys' secrecy is making me a bit uncomfortable. In exchange for me to continue to help you, I want you to tell me why you guys had to move. If not, I'm going to stop all the production, and you have to find someone else.
I'm sorry, you're willing to let our citizens die for this information. It means that much to you.
Don't try to garner sympathy. All I'm asking for is information. That's the weight that you're putting on it.
Roll me persuasion.
Whoo, Shisharan! Any luck, Cayman Gaming?
Yeah, I'll use my final 2 luck.
Fingers crossed. Come on.
Did you say conversation or persuasion?
Persuasion, for sure.
Oh, let's go, Hammy Gamey! You get there when it matters!
29!
You get there when it matters!
Okay. Okay. She looks severely shaken up by this, and the pressure that you put on the words and the threat of people actually dying in the city is what really seems to like shake her past the edge. And she says, we were getting pressure from all sides back in the compound. Being in the city, that's just the reality of it. We weren't a corpo. We didn't have the weight to swing around like they did. We were just people living. That's as much a crime as any in the SDM. Ronald was obviously interested in both the property aligned with New Elysium in not wanting us to exist, especially not so close to their ivory towers. And Triple J, well, we were a problem for him as well. He wants control of the city, he wants control of the government. A lot of what we did, we were doing outside of that control. Not opposed to, but not aligned with either. And so eventually we saw an opportunity. I met with someone who told us about a tunnel connected directly to the compound that would lead to where we are now. Several other openings along the way, but obviously the fact that we could go straight from there, we could disappear overnight, essentially. I reached out to my connections with the Buzzards, where they still existed, where they still were from back when we were one thing. And as I said before, or as has been said, they were the same way. They wanted out. The pressure was too much. If we could find a place where we could just be us, be our people, away from all of that bullshit, that's all we really wanted. So once this guy gave us his information, we formed up together and we split.
This guy? You trust this guy? I assume?
His information was correct. We did our own scouting after he told us about it.
So you don't think he set any traps? Nothing in the net around this area?
We've been keeping our eyes out. We've been keeping them peeled. He obviously didn't work completely for free. He asked for a small fee, but obviously what it means to us is worth a couple thousand eddies.
Alright. I appreciate the information. I just want to say, I lied. I wouldn't put people in danger, and I'm gonna leave.
That's fucked, Hayden. You lost all your ground, Hamey Gamey. No.
I don't want to be that mean.
Well, what if you need to go for the run back?
Nah, that's all I need. We're good.
As you're approaching the door, she throws at you. Well, it's a hell of a world where we get a better deal from some random fixer than we do from a doctor. An actual med tech.
Some random fixer.
Yeah.
Wait, Hayden's being dumb here.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Just someone who gives out information, the location thing. The whole deal with moving here. You gave them a shit. Yeah, they didn't want to disclose that info. Hayden.
Oh yeah, true. Alright, Cypress is just gonna say back. Well, I'll finish the job.
You do that.
And the second I leave the room and like the door closes behind me, Cypress is just gonna kind of like stumble and start breathing really heavily. God damn.
Yeah, that took a lot out of you.
Cool. Alright,
Okay.
that's all I need to do.
Sure. You all meet back together in Sergei's room.
Well, where else would we meet up?
Oh.
There's nowhere else to meet up.
Oh, Sergey, good. You're not asleep yet.
I wish I was. More than anything.
How'd it go?
It went.
Sergey, have you said anything really about what happened besides kind of the non-answers you gave Synth?
No.
Okay.
I am going to everyone in the room and asking them to identify various things in that one drawn photo that are not in that photo.
Wait, question. Did Ned not spill any beans?
Nope. Ned didn't.
Nope.
Nope.
Or did he like not wake up?
He
no,
did wake
woke up.
Nope.
And
Ned corroborated.
I'm sorry.
Ned
I
corroborated the story that I gave for some reason.
I think your little buddy there fucked him up.
Yeah, probably.
Airman. He mixed his shit, Aaron.
Except I wouldn't.
Hang on now. I don't think that's Ned, guys.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Hang on now.
Oh no.
Does he need you anymore, Airman? Is he already free? Is he already free?
I did say for him to. I think I said that Ned was. I don't know. I think I told him not to use Ned.
Yeah, but what if he just did? What if he just did?
That he could definitely do that.
Yeah, Ned seemed to have lost instantly. Like, just to show the gulf in skill between you and Ned.
Well, to be fair, Sarge kind of stalled. Sarge did well at stalling.
He didn't sell himself. He was about to die.
Well, also, I'm just gonna put it out there, out of character, that Ned might be a little bit better of a person than Sarge. Wanting to die instead of get that evil out into the world.
Oh, you think? I see.
No, I think Ned was probably just bad. He
He
just sucked at
low
net
skill.
running.
All I'm saying is I'm not saying anything, because I don't want to give Aaron any information.
Cypress wouldn't know this, but AIs can pretty easily lie in Cyberpunk, right?
Yeah. Dark web ones, right?
You're not allowed to lie.
Well, I was just curious. I didn't know.
Yeah,
I didn't
the
know.
government made a law that said.
Yeah, you gotta admit if you're a cop.
The No Lie for AI Act passed in 2020.
Listen, you say that, but that very well could be a thing.
It's hidden. It's like cops. You gotta if someone asks you, you gotta say if you're a cop.
Exactly. You have to tell someone if you're an AI or not.
Yeah.
All right, I just like to say, y'all, I got a good amount of information for this job, so I think we're pretty good. We don't need to snoop anymore.
Oh, cool. Good work, Cypress.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. There is one piece of information that I'm still missing that I would like to know, but I wasn't gonna press any further. It's the person that gave them the tip on this location. I still don't know who that is, but apparently it's a fixer.
Well, yeah, that makes sense.
There's
someone giving information on a thing.
Listen, I can give information that I'm gonna shove my fist up your ass. That doesn't make me a fixer.
I mean,
That's
it
all
could
I'm
just be
saying.
any random new fixer. It just have to be someone who already knew or found out about those tunnels, right?
True.
That seems
But
like
the implication that it was a static fixer, like one that already existed.
I think it is in the best interest of this group, the Vultures, to not know who that is.
I don't care.
Could be life-threatening.
I don't.
They kind of left it because exactly why everyone thought they left.
Yeah.
They wanted to be left alone.
That's what they've been telling me. Ruby just kind of starts laughing a little bit.
Funny enough, the lie I came up with was actually true. That's crazy. I just got really lucky.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
Bink didn't won.
Is it a pretty big deal that Ronald Donald was teaming up with New Elysium to chase them out of that location?
I don't
Is that
think
a big
so.
deal?
Really,
but not really.
the powerful people in the city you would know are kind of like New Elysium has their own shit going on, and the Hydros have like a lot of political and financial power from basically being the energy center of the city.
Mm-hmm.
Jimmy Johns is more Hydro aligned. Ronald is more New Elysium aligned.
Okay. Cool.
would say Donald, Ronald, and New Elysium have like the corpo money, and Triple J and the Hydros kind of have the city infrastructure by the balls.
Okay. Good to know.
Hey, Sergey.
Yeah.
How many bicycles are in this photo?
I don't know.
Wrong answer! I will tackle him for that, actually. That is the wrong answer.
Roll brawling versus brawling.
Again, it's a picture of a single bicycle. That's actually a really weird answer.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god, Airman, my goat! My goat!
Razor, you go to tackle Sergey, and he is not having it. He basically, like, in Cortada's your shit, and you go running into the mega structure wall. The small apartment wall.
That's the first time I've missed!
No, it isn't. That is specifically not.
That is actually the first time I've missed this entire campaign.
No, it isn't. Because you missed against Echo.
Shh, no, I didn't.
Did you guys know that modern CAPTCHA, like, the pictures aren't the actual thing that tells whether you're a robot or not. It's the movement of your mouse to click them.
Yeah, it's not this modern capture that's been captured for as long as it's existed.
I just letting you guys know.
Aaron actually took a history class on that.
He answered wrong, though.
Also, I've heard a lot of the reason why it's like
It also checks your browsing
crosswalks and traffic lights and bicycles and stuff is to help train self-driving AI.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
I do love that I beat the joke into the dirt so much that Aaron gave such a nonchalant answer that could be wrong.
Well, no, I think Sergey Volkov is just not having it.
No, Sergey is 125% done with this day.
I keep like the picture of you that Hayden made is perfect for this situation.
I am still going to start pointing at him and going, something's not right about you. Why don't you know what a bicycle is?
Maybe I do know what the bicycle is. You don't. Why are you going around asking everybody how many bicycles are in a picture?
How many are there?
How many actually are there? Can I look?
I'll hand you the photo, sure.
How many are in?
It is a, like, 9-year-old's drawing of a single bicycle taking up, like, the whole page.
Okay. I'll hit it back.
Oh, Manny!
Anything else you guys are trying to do tonight?
Not die.
Yeah, that's a good one. Not die.
Have a good night's sleep.
Finally learn how many bicycles are on this sheet of paper.
Besides Synth, no one else is being tipped off by Sarge's, like, actions, right?
I don't think so.
No.
Unless, I'll let you human perception to try and see if you can find something off, but it's gonna be difficult.
Besides Synth, Razor.
Oh, and I am gonna share the information that I got with, like,
How
the room
close do
being,
I
like,
know?
pressurized weird or something.
Oh, gotcha. I mean...
Wait, what room? The server room?
No, the info he found.
The person's residential room.
Oh, okay.
I think that just means...
She felt like she could feel the pressure, and she woke up having nightmares of drowning occasionally.
Is it nowhere underwater? Or is that, like, open information? Because if not, we're underwater. I thought it was already known, but I can't remember now. It's been a while.
Yeah, I think we're like half submerged, right? Somewhere.
Yep.
You knew you were underground.
Okay.
Just underground, we're underwater.
Yeah.
In a mega structure too.
I'm actually not gonna roll human perception because I feel like
Would I know any
feel like
like
there's no reason
location that
for
would
me
be
to
like
know.
this, Donnie?
I don't think so. No. I think you would know, like. I think where this is, there's no real reason that you would need to know about it.
Hot take, boys. I think we're in like one of these hydro plants.
I think you're right.
Donnie, because I was not
like adjacent one.
because I was still
like
wait,
under.
How long did it once we entered through the alleyway sewer gate, whatever, right?
Yeah.
How long did it finally take us until we got to that one room, the final room?
Not very long.
And we were walking the entire time, right?
Yeah.
Or being carried.
Being carried, yeah.
Okay. So chances are it's here, because there's no way they walked us all the way over there.
I think chances are it's in like big lake.
Big lake.
Yeah, just
Big
some
lake.
submerged building in a big lake.
Maybe a little bit more complex than that, but yeah, probably something along those lines.
Alrighty.
Our next mission is the dive team to
Oh yeah.
go find it.
I don't know if I want to roll to swim, boys. That sounds fucking terrifying.
I'm not getting in the water.
Just send Oman to do that one.
Yeah, honestly.
That seems like an Oman job.
We know he's a good swimmer.
That's true.
But isn't he in Zanzibar now?
No, that's the Sultan of Oman.
Ah, gotcha.
That's just where he lives.
All right, you know
We
what?
got-
I do have something I want to do before I go to bed. Can I go knock on the door, Donnie?
Yes, you can go
Fucking
knock on the door.
God.
Hello. Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going fine.
How's your night been?
So good.
That's good to hear.
Okay, bye.
Wait, so do they just keep you out here every night?
During our guard shift, yeah.
When do you sleep?
When our shift's over.
Feels like I always see you though.
I guess it's just the timing.
Weird.
Yeah, you came by at 11 yesterday, and today you came by at 11.
Alright, I'll come back at like 3 a.m.
Okay, we're not gonna be here.
Who will be?
I think that's gonna be, Lyle's shift. Lyle and, Katrina.
That's a duo.
Lyle
Okay,
Crocodile.
also.
So as I am talking to them, I do want to like inspect the door frame. Is there anywhere that I could like clog up basically to jam the lock?
Like, so that it can't be opened.
So that it can't, well, so that like a lock wouldn't work, so that it like stays open, but not like locked.
Roll me basic tech. Or I'll give you basic tech or pick lock, if either of those.
Basic tech.
Yeah, you're not certain, like, if you do it, you're probably going to end up with something that works fine, like, isn't noticed right away, but it would be permanent and, like, would be noticed later if they checked it.
Okay.
Well, you have a good night. It's nice talking to you.
Yeah, it's always so fun.
Yeah. We should do this again sometime.
Okay.
See you tomorrow night. I'm gonna go back to my room.
What are you doing?
This is the weirdest porn reverse I've ever seen.
She's gonna get fat as it's scared before we leave.
I don't exactly think he's winning Callie over.
Oh, not at all.
What do you mean? I am being a super smooth.
A super smooth brain, maybe.
Ooh.
I'm just having them underestimate me here. That's all I'm doing.
They are. Okie dokie artichokies. Is anyone else doing anything in the night?
Can I find more pictures for my captcha test?
It's unlikely.
Damn.
Yeah.
Then I will start writing a bunch of numbers and letters in italics and occasionally backwards on the back of the paper.
Of course. Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm having way too much fun with it.
Yeah, you're good. Roll with it.
Honey,
yeah.
Can I just real quick find something in the room, just like habitually disassemble kind of deal?
Yeah, for sure.
Like an alarm clock or whatever, right? And then can I disassemble it and reassemble it into a small little electric bicycle?
Yes.
Man, I was gonna say Sergey was gonna do nothing this night, but I'm gonna say Sergey was probably trying to go to sleep, but someone was crinkling paper in the corner, and another person was building an electrical bicycle in the other corner. So Sergey gets zero sleep.
Because I don't need like much sleep either, so it's like...
Sergey.
Yeah.
Where do you think the stars come from? Okay.
That guy would ask, "Do you think we'll be friends forever and ever?"
Oh my god.
That's so creepy, though.
It is irrelevant question. We must be friends forever and ever because I don't die unless Sergey does.
That can be arranged.
This would have been so much simpler if those 10 seconds passed.
Give me basic tech, Ruby.
Oh, basic tech? Ooh, cool.
Yeah. So you're just slapping some shit together.
Yay. Could I argue invention expertise or fabrication expertise?
Yeah, any of those are fine.
Whew, invention is my best.
Okay. You have invented the toy bicycle. No one's ever done that before.
Yes.
I know, yeah. I imagine it's like a really sick toy bike.
Yeah, it's really in like Iron Man colors.
Yeah.
With like the little streamers.
Yeah.
They're like little filament wires that like have a light in them.
Exactly. Yeah, it's got cool lights and shit.
Yeah, I'll just present it. I'll put it like sit it outside Razor's room.
The night passes.
Oh my god, that's gonna fuck with me so bad.
You all wake up. Razor, there's a bicycle outside your door.
Razor screams like a little girl.
It's a working electric bicycle.
Hey, what? Wait, whoa, what's going on?
Bicycle!
Cliff runs into the hallway. Yeah,
bicycle!
I see that. It's a toy bike. Must have been left over in one of the rooms.
Someone's fucking with me.
I find that unlikely.
Razor's just gonna slowly hold up the fucking bicycle picture.
Wait, that's not even the same bicycle.
Razor turns his head and turns the page page to face him, and he just kind of does that cartoonish look at the page, look at the bicycle, look at the page, look at the bicycle.
Yeah, they're not the same bicycle. They're different.
You're right.
They're different bicycles.
The next thing Razor's gonna try and do is try and ride the bicycle.
Would you intentionally destroy it by trying to ride it? Would Razor do that?
Absolutely not.
Okay. You definitely get the feeling as you start lowering yourself onto this bicycle, which I imagine is like palm-sized or like a little bit bigger.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, yeah, like small statue size.
Exactly. Razor, you're pretty sure you're going to break it if you try to ride this bicycle.
Whoever made this did not intend for me to clown bike around. I am very disappointed.
I would say everyone else is probably awake and alerted by Razor's screaming as well.
Yeah, Razor's just gonna pick the bike up and...
Okay. Well, if you guys are ready...
There's only one conclusion to be drawn from this.
And what's that, Razor?
Sasquatch is real.
So if you guys are ready, let's say we get you to work so we can get you out of here tomorrow.
Sure.
Works for me.
Alright, where's my button?
It's button time.
Roll human perception, son.
I'm not too good at this.
As he's withdrawing the button, you can tell plainly on his face that he was hoping you had forgotten about it. Here you go, said the skater.
Alright, one last time when I click the button. That's a good button.
Yeah. He's like, his fists are clenched and his eyes are like bulging out of his skull. I don't know if you remember correctly, but Cliff is not your biggest fan. And this is upsetting for him.
Why is
I feel like describing this as upsetting is such an understatement.
Because you were awake throughout the entire journey. And stopped him from taking your mask off.
I am obviously not gonna get put out by whatever drugs that they use on me. Like, come on, he should have thought about that one. Should have done like a double dose for me or something. Come on.
Breakfast, then to your stations.
Oogada?
Yeah, I don't think... I'm gonna be honest, unless you guys are doing more snooping or making any alterations to what the work you're already doing, I don't think we need to act out too much for the next couple days.
I'm down for that.
I think everyone's already rolled pretty much to see whether or not they can do what they need to do and succeeded. So I think we might jump most of this.
I'm down for that.
Unless anyone's trying to go for like some big money moves, but
yeah.
So during that time, is it possible to check if pressure is like an imminent problem, like is an imminent chance of collapse? Like,
yeah,
just casually, right? Like, like, are there signs, right? Is there leakage? Are there like bulging spots?
Yeah.
Like...
Give me, I'll either let you do...
Field expertise?
yeah, okay, field expertise works. I was gonna suggest sea vehicle tech, but I'll give you field expertise too.
Oh, sea vehicle tech. Okay, yeah.
No, field expertise is fine as well.
Oh, but that it's a role within.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, then yeah, sea vehicle tech, field expertise. Yep. From what you can tell, it's not like the place isn't gonna fall apart. You do find in some places that there is pressure, kind of confirming what Synth found out about the water pressure. But it's not like the pressure isn't strong enough compared to the strength of the support of the building to actually bring it down.
Cool.
So yes, pressure, no danger.
Cool. Yeah, I'll just keep that to myself.
Okay.
That was just for me.
That's just for you. Sergey.
Yeah.
The other thing I wanted to do, when you go back to work, Ned is obviously there as well.
Okay, he is.
He watches the vultures that are guiding you, like your bodyguard vultures / guard vultures. As they filter out of the room, he looks over to you and he's like, so like, he gives Synth the side eye, but like pulls you out of Synth's range of hearing. So like, do you have a
Hey, what you guys whispering about over there?
Yeah, boring net runner stuff. It's not gonna be interesting to you.
Okay, and I'm gonna go back to making music.
Like, do you have like a plan for what you're going to do about all this?
Probably. No. I'll figure. What I want to know is, why did you go along?
Because we both have a little bear man in our heads.
Oh.
Both have one.
Yes.
Okay. Good to know.
That's it? There's no... Oh, I will make a netrunner and I have all the planes. Nothing like that?
What did you want?
I want to not have a little bear man in my head!
Then you should have listened to me.
That is completely fair.
He hates it. He hates it, he's right.
Man, how am I gonna kill this guy?
Can I get your agent number?
I disconnected my agent.
Yeah, can we trade Discord IDs?
Disconnected my agent from everything.
Can I get your friend's agent number or something?
Sure.
Why would you do that?
Nice. I'll give him Synth's agent number.
Oh, you have been giving out celebrities' numbers like that?
Yes.
You're gonna make Synth get taken over.
I don't have an internal agent. He's just gonna take over my agent. It's gonna be really annoying.
Yeah. It might kill the AI.
Thank you. Look, I tried to talk to it a few times. It looks like we might need to link up in the future.
No.
It's gonna be hard for me to do that with all the responsibilities I have here, so just, be on the lookout.
Yeah, I'll be on the lookout for you.
Like what I'm saying is, I think you're going to have the more flexible schedule. No offense.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
I think I'll have a flexible schedule. Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm absolutely livid right now. That's it.
He points to himself.
Yeah. Duh.
Okay. I guess should get to work on those networks, huh?
Duh.
Yeah. And for the rest of the day, and the rest of the following day, you guys work and you get shit done. The like counter to the the Chu-2 poisoning gets synthesized. It works.
Nice.
You're also doing some other basic medical work as people kind of filter in from around the city. You stop a big common cold outbreak like heroes. Yeah, they were sneezing and all sorts of stuff. And Ruby, your project goes very well.
Nice.
You and Tuna get all the hydroponics up to date. Tuna, were you working on a side thing? I can't remember.
Not here, no.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you're trying to make poisons outside of the place, right? That was your main thing?
What?
You were trying to make poisons, right? That was the other thing? Not here,
Yeah.
but outside.
I also might, if I can, take some of Ruby's little filtering bacteria, just as my own.
Okay, yeah.
Sick.
Yeah, you can keep a few. Yeah, all of your projects go pretty much swimmingly. At the end, you've kind of like, the Carrion likes you guys, you know. Obviously, Callie likes you. Cliff gives you guys the cold shoulder, but that's Cliff. He's gonna be fired anyway.
He did try to shoot me one time. So he probably does not like me.
Yeah. But yeah, at the end of the following day, you guys are all kind of like getting your last report in to the Carrion. I'm shocked, Ruby. This is really something if it works as you say it's going to. I mean, we're seeing that now. It's definitely sustainable.
Yep, long term, minimal maintenance. Keep up.
This is game changing.
Yes, and I'm glad it is now in your hands.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, we'll spread it to the people we can. Obviously, our contact is limited, but I know your motives here, and I'll try to support them as best I can.
Thank you. And everyone you spread it to, they'll sell it or spread it or whatever they think. Doesn't really matter as long as it gets out there.
Of course. We'll do what we can. As for the rest of you, I can't thank you enough. I was suspicious, obviously. I mean, that's kind of the whole point of this place is suspicion, right? Of people coming in but seriously, you all have gone above and beyond, and that's something that you rarely see in this city.
Yeah, no problem.
You have my thanks.
Does she give a side eye?
Just sitting there with a little drawing of the fucking bike in his lap, just kicking his feet.
I'll give you this to Ruby, but I hope, and knowing Ruby, I think he'll understand. This is truly for all of you. And she holds out like a little chip similar to the one that you gave her with the blueprints at the beginning of the adventure.
Oh.
Ooh.
I take it.
A bonus.
I pass the Sarge.
It's untested, but if it works, maybe it'll help you guys out. We had some whack job tech in here years and years and years ago. He was probably the only person I can remember in the compound that I would call a genius more than just competent. And he designed that.
Oh ho ho. Thank you very much.
Keep it in your pants, Ruby.
Sergey,
I'm trying.
My pants can't hold metal.
I really don't want to. I really don't think Sergey would right now.
Okay.
Sergey's going to rehab. Cyber rehab.
Sergey needs far more than rehab can offer right now.
Sergey's gonna fail cyber rehab.
Tried to make him go to rehab, and he said, "Da, da, da." I wish I could offer more. Cliff will escort you guys out. You met Lyle up there, right? The streaks in his hair.
Yes.
Yeah, I've talked to him.
You know his shop.
Yeah.
If you talk to him, he'll tell you. He'll be able to get us back in contact if you need to.
Oh, cool.
In a way, I hope I don't hear from you again, and in a different way, I truly do hope I do.
It's conflicting information.
I feel conflicted.
Well, Miss Mary Mac, if you're offering any more thanks, I would love to get in contact about opening some house and lot exports down here.
Absolutely.
And I forget her name. The other girl, is she in the
Callie.
room?
Yeah, Callie's in there.
I'm gonna give her a wink.
She looks like fucking giddy. Like the wide finger hand clapping, but very quietly.
I'm also gonna give her a wink, but I have a helmet on, so it doesn't. My helmet has has tech on it, so can I like feign a wink with my helmet?
Oh, you can. Yeah, you can.
It has like the emotes, like a smiley face, a winky face.
I'm gonna do a winky face emote on my helmet.
Yeah.
Wait, winky face or winky face with tongue out?
Winky face with tongue out.
Who does it with tongue out? That's psychopathic.
It looks better on a helmet than it does on a keyboard, right?
Now I have to ask also: is this horizontal or vertical?
Oh, it's definitely horizontal.
All right, nice. She nods to you guys. And Cliff opens the door. After you.
Man, that's gonna suck if we get murdered here.
As I'm heading out, I'm gonna give Cliff a little pat in the back.
We can work with you, buddy.
Oh, no. They're gonna kill us. This is gonna be real bad. Yeah, go on in. I walk on in.
I walk in.
No, this is the exit door. He is guiding you guys out. Guides you guys back to the room where he had all of your stuff taken away. He's like, I'll give you a minute to look over everything, make sure you didn't lose anything. I want Carrion was very clear about being sure that you guys are comfortable. Guns, tools, etc. And then he pulls out an airhide bow. Are you ready to do this?
I guess. Fuck, man.
Sarga goes first.
Okay.
Oh my god, this early?
I just want to be very clear that I don't necessarily share the Carrions' confliction. Pretty much every time you've all come into my life, you've made it worse, but you've made the lives of everyone here better, and so begrudgingly, I thank you.
Wow. Okay. Can you give me the shot?
He puts it in you as soon as you open your mouth.
I'm happy to hear that I'm making your life better, buddy. It's honestly great to hear.
Anyone who wants to can roll resist drug / torture.
I guess resist is the like basic state, right? Like
Sergey welcomes the drug with open arms.
Echo has fucking shit to
I have
actively
0.
resist.
I'm just gonna say I fail. I have 0.
Billy, you pass. Echo, you pass. Tuna, you fail.
Damn.
Cypress, you fail.
I also say before I get hit with it,
don't you dare try to take my helmet off again.
Razor is just going to look at him and go, and Razor's going to punch himself in the face again.
Roll brawling.
Do I have to?
It's funnier this way. I made you last time, right?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I think you did, yeah.
You crit yourself.
Oh no.
That's why.
Well, it's 14.
Yeah, you're knocked out. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you guys are carried back through the same. Those of you who are awake would see it's the same hallway, up the same ladder through the grate, back to the same van through Lyle's shop. And
nice.
Then you are driven and dropped in the same alley northeast of Rita's.
Okay.
Would
I be
Rita's
able to-
not there, right?
No.
Would I
The
be
drop-off.
able to like kind of place it on a map where I was?
Place where you where they took you out.
Yeah.
You know that it was like you and Cypress had investigated Lyle's shop in the past.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like you know in the night market where that is.
Gotcha. Okay. Alrighty.
Okay.
Oh, and just to be clear, is the gate, the entranceway, is it in his shop or outside his shop in an alley?
It's in an alley behind his shop.
Behind his shop. Okay.
Yep.
Good to know.
Yeah. You guys, after like 5 to 10 minutes, the people who were unconscious start coming to.
Is my timing any different due to the nature of...
It's about the same, I would say.
I was gonna say, can I sleep longer?
If you want to sleep longer.
Please.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll drag his body out of the car if he's still unconscious. After I'm like kind of groggy, just kind of, okay, come on, Razor. Damn,
Mom.
catch it on the
I'll
car
help as
like
well.
that. Oh, thank you, Seth. I am not like it's functional muscle, but it's not like it's not high weight.
5 more minutes.
I didn't. Fuck.
I didn't implant these just for show.
Oh, you got the implant? How did they like? How natural did they feel? Was it a little hard? Was it hard to get
Weird.
used to?
No, I mean, it was really sore when they first got put in, but.
Oh god. Oh, sorry, Razor. As I just like step over like a curb, like bump his head.
At that, I think I'll be happy to wake up.
Yeah.
On and off switch.
Yeah. You're all there. You're all in an alley. Or you're all, outside of an alley now.
So, I think before we go meet up with Rita, it should be asked.
It's late at night, it should also be noted. You worked this entire day, and then we're taken back once night hit.
We should meet up with Rita tomorrow.
How does... Well, I think we should probably bring this up now. How does everyone feel about
Rita the
giving
type
her...
to just take a call at any time, so like...
Yeah, true. She's probably awake right now.
What makes you think that?
I called her late at night one time before and she was awake, so...
Shush, man.
Ooh, for what?
I realized
It wasn't like that. It wasn't like that.
Given the field that she's in, she works 24/7, 365 days a year, right?
I imagine
Well,
she needs to sleep at some point.
I'm not saying she doesn't sleep, but she keeps her phone on while she sleeps.
I don't think she would mind being woken up with a story, though. If you want to do this.
That's what I'm getting at.
We're probably being followed, though, right? Like...
Doubt it.
Almost definitely.
Do you want to make the call right now?
No.
I doubt it'll matter, though.
Would I say wait for the next day, tomorrow?
I'm a sorry.
I don't know, Rita seems like the type that sleeps at her office. I mean, like, at least shoot Rita a text, that's all I'm saying.
I'll tell her we're done and we'll talk tomorrow.
I love me a nice capable netrunner, or a nice capable edge runner gang that discussed all this stuff beforehand.
We do love
I think
that.
it should be brought up. Do we want to lie to her?
About what?
Hey, that's your business.
The location of the base.
I just want them.
Does it matter?
We can mark it if she needs it.
Doesn't she already know?
No.
All I'm saying is if we lie about the location, and word gets out about this wrong location, if a story is wrote about this, if they write a story about this wrong location, we're gonna get some positive rep from the vultures.
I'd rather be enemies of the vultures than enemies of Rita.
I agree.
I kind of like the vultures though.
I don't care.
It's interesting what they're doing. I hope they succeed.
Actually, question
Question out of character.
Quibbin time. Quibbin time.
I can't remember. Did Cypress share the information about them being like anti Jimmy John?
Oh, all the information that the carrion gave? Yeah, I would have told you guys.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm kind of with them.
Oh.
I kind of relate.
Yeah. Honestly, I think they made a great move, and as long as they can stay hidden long enough for their power base to develop, like
I'm.
Yeah, as long as they can stay hidden.
Yeah, like we're the only thing standing in the way of that. It's kind of fucked up. That
I mean, no ill will to them, but.
All right.
If it's for payment.
100% with you guys. We have to choose a side right now. Are we going to work, or are we going to do the bidding of Jimmy John Jr.? Or are we going to protect the vultures?
I think you're phrasing that in the way.
Yeah, I think that's a bad phrasing.
If the story gets out, the only person that stands to benefit is Jimmy John.
Or Ronald Donald in New
Or
Orleans.
Ronald Donald. Ronald.
I mean, like,
I'll be honest, I'm
I don't
on
really deal with the
whoever's...
corpse, so it doesn't really matter to me what we do.
Whoever pays me. And so far, vultures haven't paid me shit.
I still need to check out what's on this chip. Once I can get back to my house, I can scan it on my computer.
I think we should lie to Rita. That's my vote.
I vote we tell Rita.
I mean, there's nothing to say that we could just not tell her. Not even lie.
Then we don't get paid.
We give her different details. I don't think location was part of the...
Location was.
Oh, was it?
Specifically, one of the
okay, then yeah, I'll
got.
fucking tell her. I'm down for telling her.
I also tell Rita.
I will say, it seems it doesn't really matter votes here if even one person is willing to tell her. So, I guess it's kind of like, can you get everyone to unanimously say they won't tell her? You know what I mean?
No, it's not about that, because
I mean, if you guys can finagle it to where we get payment without telling her...
We can get payment by lying.
I'm saying you tell the truth. I think we should, like... I don't really care, but having more information is better than having less.
Cypress, how do you feel?
I think protecting the lives of the vultures should be priority, but I can see that that's not the group consensus, so...
I'm saying we take a group vote, and if you go against the group vote, you're out.
Ooh, how about, so, let's say we give Rita the wrong information, but we also tell her we've given her the wrong information. So we give her a plausible set of information to use for stories that would be relatively reasonable.
That's
I think if we do that, we don't get paid, and I want to get paid.
Okay, so we lie and we pay. I'm fine with that. Yeah, let's do
all
that.
the same,
Yeah.
Ruby.
If we lie,
they care
do we
about
still
the
get paid?
truth above all else. They don't care about good. They don't care about bad. They just want the truth.
Okay.
So if we say it's a lie, that's nothing. She's just gonna laugh in our faces.
Gotcha. And we still want to get paid. Yeah, we really need to get paid. This was a lot to not get paid. Look, we might have got paid. I can't tell you what this is yet. I don't think. I don't think Sergey needs more stimulation by jacking this into him.
Has he said anything about that? I don't think he has, right? I guess that would just...
Yeah, I assume you just clearly look shook, right? Like...
I don't think he looked...
shook. He's been shook since he saw the old net.
I think in Echo's eyes, it's like he's off, but not to the point where it matters to her.
He's still walking and talking.
Yeah.
He's still doing his job.
Like, long before he had the encounter with the AI, he was in not great shape from being in the old net so often.
Yeah.
He was pee-peeing his pants like constantly.
I'm not sure about that.
There's a few people doing his
Metaphorically
pants.
pee-peeing your pants. Come on. But yeah.
So what are the votes looking like here? Because I'm hearing a whole lot of silence from a whole lot of people.
So how are you feeling? I'm down to follow Sarge's lead.
Rita's the worst enemy than the vultures.
I'd rather not risk the payment that we're guaranteed by just telling her.
And I also need payment.
I think I found where I draw my line in the sand with this whole thing. This is interrupting the livelihood of people that just want to be left alone is a bit far from me. They're not bad people. They just want to be left alone.
Then maybe you should stick with your other career.
I kind of think of it like insurance in case they do get too powerful. You know? Like someone out there kind of knows where they are and can keep an eye on them.
Then we would tell her. That's an argument to tell her.
I want I want to know what Rita's gonna do with this information.
Make a story on it.
That. Yeah. So let's continue on the basis of whether we do or do not tell her, or do or do not ask her what to do with the information, right?
Yeah, if it seems like her intentions are more oversight, but if it's like malicious intent, I say we don't give it.
In actual,
I don't see what she has to gain, right?
At the end of the day, like, I'm fine with telling her. However, personally, I'd just leave it up to Cypress for this decision. It's his job he brought in. I think he should be the one to make the final say, no? And I think he's got a level head for it.
I appreciate that compliment, but I got a lot on my plate. So, any outside...
Well, this is your fucking reporting gig. You better finish your plate. You better finish your veggies. Eat your goddamn Brussels sprouts.
I'm working on that. All right. I say we just tell her. I say we just tell her the truth.
Also, Sarge, fuck you. There are plenty of people that are in this line of work that don't work for fucking corpos.
Then you haven't done enough research of who you're really working for.
Shit.
Let's go!
Shit.
The corpos are in every piece of business.
Let me rephrase. There's plenty of people in this line of work that don't work directly for the corpos. And that's where we're heading down.
Why does it matter direct or not? I'm just still working for the corpos.
I don't
Loyalty
care.
matters. I don't want to say it to be put in that box that I am loyal to a corpo.
You've been working for a corpo for like a month.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Okay, maybe
I thought we specifically knew he was a corpo. No.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I did, but like, it's been weird. Okay, I didn't know at first that when I was freeing him he was okay, and then now I'm just kind of going through the motions.
Yeah, he's more beneficial alive.
I don't know if that's true, but I don't think there's any other option.
I say, and this is gonna be very out of character for me. I say we tell her the truth.
Yeah, I'm with Cypress.
Because we know where she lives.
You know what? Do whatever the fuck you want. Just make sure she sends me my eddies, and I'm gonna roll off.
Oh my god, the fucking Heelys pop out.
No, he actually heeled away from us.
Oh, I didn't even necessarily see all this coming. This is great.
The characters did character things.
The characters did character things.
Alright.
Sergey's just gonna clap and say, well, seems like that's that.
You want to call her and tell her that we'll meet with her tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll handle it.
Cypress, where
Sergey.
Oh, Sergey has a landline, right? Sergey's got a landline.
I don't think he would. You can probably use like a data pool terminal to send her a message. Yeah.
Yeah.
If Sergey asks, Echo will let her use her Echo.
He's got a computer at home, and he is going to use that computer at home for 2 different reasons.
Okay.
He's going to 1, message Rita, and 2, he's going to think of the number that Ned gave him and start looking up hitmen.
Okay. I mean, you know he knows one personally, right?
Yeah, but he wants one disconnected from this whole situation.
Yeah, okay. Understandable. Yeah, you have to scroll through like 30 different Razor ads. Razor's killing service. We just love killing.
No.
Sergey.
Razor's pretty Arasaka exclusive from what I understand.
Yeah.
Sergei specifically wants someone disconnected from this whole situation too.
Yeah, I mean, you can find a hitman. It ain't gonna be cheap. It ain't gonna be clean.
Hey, what do you mean it ain't gonna be clean? I can't afford a good hitman. Is that what you're saying?
Is that what you're insinuating?
How much are we gonna get paid for this?
800 each, I think.
Yeah.
Then I'll have 2,000.
That's a fair
I
bit.
mean, that's an okay hitman. It's not a great one.
Sergei is willing to spend literally every dime he has on this hitman.
I mean, you're asking for a hitman to go into a secret location.
No, I'm not asking him to go in the secret location. I have Ned's number. I'll just tell him we need to meet up somewhere.
Okay. Alright, this is doable.
Car bomb him.
Yeah.
Do you need a bomb?
No, I'm just gonna tell him we need to meet up in like a restaurant or a back alley or something like that and have a hitman snipe him from a mile away.
Are you setting this up now?
Not now, but he's doing research now, definitely.
Okay, cool. Totally.
Donnie, I'd like to do something as well.
Rita agrees to meet tomorrow, by the way.
Okay.
Cypress.
Yeah. I want to text Rita and say, you got word from Sarja?
She texts back, yes, word just came in. Meeting tomorrow.
Alright, I want to call her.
You really like keeping me from my beauty sleep, don't you, Cypress?
You don't think I don't want to sleep?
In your line of work, I think you make a lot of choices that keep you from sleep.
Alright, I wanna reiterate. What's our personal agreement?
You give me every piece of information that I ask for, and in return, I don't publish the story of Skater going borderline dissociative.
Alright, that is what I plan on doing. That does not seem to be my group consensus, though. I have reason to believe that tomorrow when we go, they'll lie to you about the location.
Oh, this is so good. Oh, this is
I love
so
this.
good. Oh, this is
You
good.
bastard.
I don't want you to take away their payment. They're all part of my team.
Oh, this is so
But
good.
because I'm indebted to you, I want to tell you the truth.
I'm sorry, but she is getting played so hard.
I understand. Thank you, Cypress.
Of course. So I was slightly right. They were chased out by Ronald Donald, New Elysium, and Triple J.
That was the crowd consensus, but obviously, if I'm making a publication, I need to be sure.
It seems the buzzards were pretty down and out, so the buzzards and vultures have conglomerated into one unit.
That I did not.
Their head is a lady by the name Carrion. I don't know if you know anything about that.
I'm familiar with the concept of the carrion.
Okay. This is really quickly out of character because I want to get this right. What are these called?
What's it called?
The thing I'm pointing towards on the map.
Oh, the hydroelectric dams.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just to be clear, those are, I think, all under the occupation of the hydros. To your knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I know.
Okay.
I have reason to believe that they were under one of the hydroelectric dams based on the noises we heard.
Okay. You can't confirm that with any certainty.
I can almost completely confirm it. It's a very noticeable sound.
How are you familiar with it?
I live in the city, don't I?
Okay. No, I understand.
There was some type of huge hatch along the side, perhaps. Just a big metal noise was heard. And we walked down a long hallway underground, and it's a big megastructure, so...
I see.
There were a couple issues wrong, but we've got a majority of it fixed.
Go into detail, please. Or should I wait for tomorrow? Do your people plan on lying about that as well?
No. I think it's just the location. Again, I don't know.
Do you know which dam? Or which plant?
Can't say I do. Though it did not take us too long to make it there.
The closest then, the western.
Most likely. And do me a favor.
Yes.
The vultures are good people. Don't have this. I'm not one to say, but you know what I mean.
Of course. Cypress, I know that you and I have, and your group and I have not necessarily been on the same terms. I just hope you understand. My interest is not in hurting people. I don't necessarily have the same financial interests as many people in this city. Oman and I, we care about the truth.
I would like to believe you, but it seems I don't really have much of a choice, do I?
You most certainly do not.
And I'm just gonna hang up.
Okay. We'll end the session there.
Let's go.
I'm fucking dying.
Next, I think we should do the Rita meeting next week. But if you guys want to go ahead now and add if you want to do some plotting, add 800 eddies to your eddy count.
Nice.
Oh shit!
And
Right now.
Let's see. Let's go ahead and do 100 and 180 improvement points.
Damn.
Where is the?
I'm to improve my conversation skills again.
Sorry, say again. What did we get?
180.
800 eddies and 180 improvement points.
100 eddies and how many improvement points?
180.
80. Thank you.
Let's
Poor
see.
Ned.
He had it coming.
The second Sergey knew that Ned was involved, he just went, shame.
Yeah, loaded his shotgun.
Here's the thing though, is that the AI literally told you we should kill him, and you're like, no. Immediately has the AI in his brain. Alright.
I didn't think he'd have the AI in his brain, but now that he has the AI in his brain.
Well, that was his way of forcing your hand, I guess.
Now that he has the AI in his brain, Ned's dead. It's more plus it's more convenient for Ned to die after we've left than Ned dying while we're there.
It gets really messy if Ned dies when we're there. I'll say that. Like, it gets super messy.
Yeah, I don't know if we get out. We might get trapped in there for a long while.
Yeah, but
Depending
now,
on how
Ned's scared and he wants to talk to me, so now Ned's going to die.
Let's see.
Depending on how well Sergey could have talked about it, though, he could have just been like, yeah, it's the old net, people die.
Yeah, but Sergey is not entirely very persuasive, so...
That's fair.
I could have maybe talked through it.
Actually, do I just?
Yeah, but
I'm
you don't know about the old AI in my head.
Now I take one less damage.
Which
per
would be a
round.
requirement for you persuading them.
Man, after that Rita conversation, I'm actually sweating
No,
buckets.
because
Holy
you didn't tell them about the old AI in your head.
That was so good.
Oh, I don't know if you
Cypress
guys.
fucking you didn't dupe Rita, you duped the team.
They gain a rank, one rank.
But also he is stupid.
He is duping Rita. But the team dupe was the much more significant dupe in this situation.
By the way, if someone's multi-classing, you have to get your thing to 4 before you can level up something else. And then their roll ability.
Oh, really?
Aiden
Yeah.
basically found a way to end that whole fucking argument.
Wait, what was that,
and still had his cake and ate it too.
Oh, before you could like triple multi-class.
Yeah, you have to get it to 4. You have to get all
Okay,
your things to 4 before you can go into a different thing. I don't know if anyone's done that yet, but...
Wait,
You guys
is
think you
that
can help me
included
with
for
this homework?
skills too?
What was that?
Does anybody think they can help me with this homework?
Yeah, sure.
I'm running
Yeah, I
out
can.
of time. I need to try to get it done.
What was that, Billy?
I assume that's not included for skills too.
I don't think it's skills now.
But
It's
yeah, when you're adding another rule, you need to be
yeah.
for it, so.
I think you can still add to your main one, like the one you had first.
Yeah.
But it's only
Yeah. You need to be in 4 in something to pick up a new thing.
Yeah. And even though I'm Nomad 5, technically, in the world, I'm known as a Tech 3. NPCs respond to you as being a tech rather than Nomad. If you take it most recently.
Do we have a link to the Cyberpunk PDF? Oh, here it is.
I'm pulling up.
What you got going on here? Select.
What'd you guys think of the session?
It's good.
Fun.
Good.
Fantastic.
Inside.
Thank you, Donnie, for the session.
Y equals x negative 1.
This is my favorite like drama podcast every week.
Boy, I don't think Sergey's making it out of this.
Y equals negative 1.
No man,
I don't
and,
know
like,
how I manage to do it every time, but I always make a character that just heavily disagrees with so many people.
What I don't
That's
get
fair.
is why is he disagreeing with us on this? I thought your guy was supposed to be specifically non-ethical.
Because I started talking with the nickelheads. That's
yeah,
why.
he got back to his roots. He had character development.
I think
The
it's
nickelheads got to
inconsistent,
me.
right? I could be wrong about that, but it seems inconsistent already. I don't know. I'm doing some mental math. It was not. So it's not inconsistent. None of these will ever be inconsistent.
5 is 100.
Isn't there like a fucking thing you can do for this? In your calculator? You do the matrix thing?
I don't know. I've never
Yeah.
done it before.
Hold up. What calculator do you have?
The TI-84 Plus.
Matrices. Calculator. This is a matrix thing. This is just a plug and chug type deal. And I don't really remember how to do them. It's like 1, -1, 0, and then it's like I forgot how to do this on TI-84. TI-84. There you go. Here's a customer support page. And that'll just spit out the answer for you. If you go along with that the process of putting that into your calculator. Oh wait, is that the right process? I don't remember now.
I don't know that I've ever done these before.
I don't think I have.
I know Hawk has, because I remember him
have,
talking about
but
it.
It was a very, very long time ago.
I remember learning.
Maybe I have. I don't know.
It would have
What
been
we
a
doing?
long time.
It would have been high
Matrices.
school for me. And high
Oh,
school
fucking
was
matrices. Oh,
Do you
Jesus
remember
Christ.
how to do them in a calculator? Like putting them into a TI-84?
No, I only ever learned how to solve,
I don't have mine on me right now.
shit, it's been forever, though. Pad and paper.
Does the view the example button count as a try?
No.
Because I always
get how it works.
I always learn by using the view the example button to see how it gets the answer and then just apply it to the problem that you have.
Yeah, I just don't get how it works at all. I've been doing this for like the past 45 minutes. I have another assignment I have to finish by midnight.
How many
Well, so,
questions on
what
this
do
are
you-
matrices? How many questions?
So let's type in this this example problem. What are you putting in for? So you try to do it not from what it shows you, but from the top piece.
I don't even know how to do it to begin with.
Okay, so it looks like it's taking the coefficient of the things. So and then they're placed, right? So x, y, z. So x would be the first one, y would be the second, and z would be the third. Since there's no z on the top, it's going to be a 0. There's one
That I
x.
understand. It's the next section. So
Gotcha.
multiply row 1 by -4 and then add the result to row 2. So you just take -4, 1 minus 1 plus 4 equals -16, and then add it to row 2. So you would do what? 4 minus 5 plus 24 minus 16, but that just gives you 7. So, like, that doesn't make any sense.
Let's see. I think they're doing. And then where does it show where the answer is, or is there an answer shown?
No, that's just an example.
No, this is part of it. Then you just keep going with each row.
It should be at the very end. It'll be like, it'll give you the value of x, y, and z at the very end. Right. There you go. Or that's x, y, and yeah, there you go.
Gotcha. So let's scroll back up to the part where they're doing the 4. Okay, so -4.
The only way it works is if you add 4 to that bottom row, but that still doesn't equal 0, 4, -5, and 8. It doesn't make sense.
So,
Do you want to do it by hand, or do you want to just use a calculator for this?
I mean, I'm using a calculator, so...
Yeah. There you go. I sent it in general. You just make that matrix and then hit solve.
Right, but I need it for, like...
So it'll be like you're gonna just set up the table like it's shown there. And you'll should just be plug and chug here.
I have no idea how a matrix calculator works.
I
I've been trying
barely remember it, man. It has been a hot minute, so it would be one.
The goal is kind of to isolate your values as best as you can. It's been forever since I've done it, so I'm kind of refreshing myself.
It'll be
So
4.
you got isolated y here.
And it's 3.
So the y value is just going to be 2.
-7. 6.
To get
And then
z
3.
isolated. So to do that, to row 3.
equals 3. Nice work.
Well, but I just punched into the calculator, so like,
Yeah.
I still need to actually figure out how it works.
Not really. But if you really want to get into the nitty gritty, I don't think we have time to get on how it works.
Right, well, let's just try to solve
That
it.
sounds like a later problem.
That does sound like a later problem, like right now.
No. Y is equal to 2. We sub that in up here. We can get our x.
And there is a way for you to do this on your TI-84 or whatever it's fucking called. TI-83, TI-84. But I just can't remember how to manipulate the list right now. It's been a while.
I think, and I very easily could be wrong, the answer being 620, but...
Nice!
Or you can just do that.
He's using,
Yeah, I guess the system would be inconsistent.
Yeah.
There, because there's no way to get it fully isolated.
Yeah.
Oh, there is. You just do a double replacement. It's a really long way to do it, but
yeah.
I guess you would have to do the z value first.
Oopsie poopsie.
sure. I mean, you can really start with anyone, I think.
Well, no, because the
One or
way
more
I
of
did
your
it,
responses were incorrect.
if the way I did it, Myfin, is if you didn't do Z first, you eliminated your ability to do it at all. Because I went and took, I isolated Y first, and if you isolate your Y value first, you lose any Z values to isolate against. Or no,
the Z.
Hawks,
No,
never
it
mind. I'm
should
just
just
dumb.
be.
I'm just dumb.
Oh, it's all good.
It's okay.
That's still a 5 if you do it right, dumbass. No. Might have been wrong.
I don't think this is going to be a correct answer here.
I do have a trick with Pearson. Rodman, if you want a trick.
It's been too long. I'm not gonna even
The
bother
view
with
the
this.
example, I think, typically gives you the exact format the answer is going to be in.
Fantastico.
So if it's an infinitely many solutions, or the solution is like all 4 or whatever,
It'll
the view the example will be the same.
Let's go to there. Aaron's gamer. Aaron's a gamer.
You learn these tricks after 4 years of college math.
Aaron's my gamer. You know what I do there, man? I always just immediately just got the question wrong, so it showed me in baby mode.
The thing is, in college they bust you for that.
Not the classes I had.
Damn. I wish they had told me that, Hawk, because they didn't bust me in all of my college classes.
Yeah, they didn't do that for me.
For it in Spanish.
Oh, that's a crazy one to get busted in.
The first step to success in college is picking good teachers.
I got the teacher who got in trouble for smoking with a student.
Goaded.
That's picking a good teacher.
Did you get fired?
See, people keep talking about success in college, and I've managed to do just fine winging it. I just didn't go to class and.
You didn't go to class a surprising amount of the time.
Yeah, I'm still.
I don't know how I graduated. If I'm
Would you say over under 50% of the time you went to class?
Under. Way under.
I know for a fact it was under.
Like, we're talking single digits here.
Holy shit.
percentage limit. It's not like a tendency.
Yeah, I gotcha. I gotcha.